I'm Mike with Ware Landscaping, and we're in Downers Grove right now at one of our really big drainage and permeable hardscape jobs. And I just kind of want to take a second, go over the finished product. It looks absolutely gorgeous. This whole area through here, really wanted to point out, this used to be a rain garden. And I always try to steer our customers far away from that because it can turn into pretty much a giant muddy mess. If you have a dog, they're going to get into it and it's just going to be an absolute disaster. In their case, it was kind of in the middle of the yard, so the water was trapped there, and it basically turned into like a nasty cesspool where mosquitoes and bugs, and just it wasn't a good situation for them. And sometimes during new construction, the villages require you to put in rain gardens, but then they'll also sometimes give you the opportunity to put in a giant well, and that's what we did in this case. There's a huge, massive well that goes all through the middle of the yard, and the placement of it's important because if you're ever going to put in a pool, you want to make sure it's back off far enough. But the giant wells are a way better way to go instead of doing the rain garden, because it's going to, all the water, basically where we are right now, it's all underneath and it stores all of the water. And then a really important part of it too is doing French drains that lead up to it. There's a French drain on the south side of the house, and there's also a French drain on the north side of the house. And then there's catch basins under all the downspouts so then no leaves or debris get into it, and then they all drain into this. And then another really important part of it is giving the well an exit so it has a place to release if it gets to capacity. And that's what, in this case over here, any of the extra water is going to drain this way to get it off their property. But before, this used to be just an absolute giant muddy mess. Now it's super dry, and I know they have dogs. It's going to be, they're not going to worry about the dogs anymore. They have a beautiful backyard now. But then if you come up here too, the other special thing we did about this is we did a permeable hardscape, which is awesome. Because now that's pretty much be an extension of their kitchen and their family room, and they're going to have a place to entertain. The wall that we used on that's Teco block Prescott wall. It gives you a really dramatic, natural stone-like look. Looks absolutely amazing. Our crews did such a good job here, kind of tying it all together. And if you can do a drainage system and a permeable hardscape at the same time, it's just a really good way of kind of addressing problems, but then also making it so you can have a nice entertaining space. But just wanted to take a second and show you the finished product. Our guys did a wonderful job, and just so happy with how everything turned out.